Hey guys, how you doing? So we're just setting up the shot right now, as always. I'm by myself right here, and we're going to be lowering the music in just a second. All right, guys, so welcome to the show. My name is Steve. I'm going to be hosting in just a few moments. Hopefully you guys got all of your stuff together. Right now we're going through the phase where I have to make sure that everything is okay and you guys can hear me okay. We're going to do 10 questions, ladies and gentlemen. 10. Count them, 10 questions. So make sure that you have pen and paper or whatever else you want to use to make sure that we are good to go. Let me see, I'm checking to see if we're going to go live. Are we live? I'm going to check. Hold on. Yeah, apparently we are live. Hey, Jason, how you doing? Jason is watching. I want to make sure that I use the other side of the camera because sometimes you just can't see anything, and sometimes it's reversed when we're doing it. So that was a test. There we go. Make sure everything is good. Yeah, there we go. We can hear me. Okay, guys, so 10 questions of entertainment trivia. Everything is set right here. I'm going to be starting the music right now. We'll play some game show music in the background because what the hell? It's a game show, ain't it? Here we go. Hold on. Yeah. All right, awesome. All right, guys, so I'm going to keep this on a monitor and make sure the music's playing in the background. Once again, it's a SuperMegaTriviaSlam. Something that I've been doing for a while now as a podcast, and it's been pretty cool. It's been a good time. If you want to play along on the audio version, then go right ahead and play along. Just go to, Go to Believe Podcast Network. The Believe Podcast, or just download it on your entertainment app, on your podcast app, and then you can actually play the audio version of SuperMegaTriviaSlam. I will not be able to see any of your comments right now, unfortunately, because I have music playing, I have this, everything that I have is occupied. So if you're going to try to tell me something, I won't be able to see it, which sucks. But for now, it's just you and me hanging out, doing trivia. All right, enough talk. So here we go, folks. We have 10 questions. 10 questions plus a bonus question. And yes, some of these questions are actually going to be multiple points. So that's why it helps with the scoring. If you want to score, you guys got to score yourselves because I'm here doing trivia. All right, so here we go. 10 questions, not multiple choice. I asked the question. You guys are going to write down the answer. So here we go. Question number 1. What was the name of the Nickelodeon sketch comedy TV series that first aired in 1994 and modeled itself after Saturday Night Live? And I think there's actually someone who was on that is currently on Saturday Night Live. I'm just going to fix this just a bit. All right, once again, I'm going to read each question twice, and then I will circle back and give you guys all the answers. So once again, here we go. What was the name of the Nickelodeon sketch comedy series that first aired in 1994 and it modeled itself after Saturday Night Live? Write down your answers on a piece of paper. Boom. We're playing SuperMegaTriviaSlam Trivia. 10 questions of entertainment trivia. Hello to all of the new people watching. Over 100 views yesterday, so thank you so much. I've had the performance Jones for a while now because we've been trapped in here, so this is a good escape. Moving on, question number 2. These are all random. It's not current events. Not random. It's random entertainment trivia. Some of these are going to be pretty old. Some may be before your time, but what the heck? Let's give it a shot. Question number 2. What 1973 song begins with the lyrics, "Some people call me a space cowboy"? Okay, that's for 1 point. For 2 points, give me the name of the musical artist. All right, once again, 1973 song. Some of you were even around. The song begins with the lyric, "Some people call me a space cowboy." What do you think it is? I'm going to take a sip. Today we're honoring Princess General Leia. This was Valentine's Day gift given to me by my lovely wife, Helena. I have a matching one that says, "I know." I had it in the last episode. Once again, 1973 song begins with the lyric, Some People Call Me a Space Cowboy. Give me the name of the song, and for an extra point, the name of the musical artist. All right. Moving on, question number 3. What male actor has starred in 14 movies with a number in the title? Give me a male actor, first and last name. We need the first and last name. Spelling doesn't count. But if you misspell this, you may want to go back to school. What male actor has starred in 14 movies with a number in the title? Write down your answers. You got 10 questions, entertainment trivia. My name is Steve. Welcome to Super Mega Trivia Slam. This is my stuff. Go on my Facebook page and you'll see a clear version. The more we do this, I'm going to just keep adding things back there. Moving on, question number 4. So I'm going to need the name of a voice actor who voices Bob in Bob's Burgers and Sterling Archer in Archer. I think he's also Carl on Family Guy, the guy who works at the convenience store. Give me the name of the voice actor. He has a very interesting name. That's your clue. Who voices both Bob from Bob's Burgers, Sterling Archer from Archer, and also Carl from Family Guy. I believe his name is Carl. If I'm wrong, they got this thing called Google. Correct me. Write down your answers. I'll give you some time. I will drink. I love you, and I know. All right, quarantine edition of Super Mega Trivia Slam. We're moving on. Here we go, question number 5. And I'm going to pronounce this right because I looked it up. What does GIF, G-I-F, what does GIF stand for? It is pronounced GIF. I looked it up. There's a whole thing. It's not called GIF. I'm not talking about Frank Gifford here. What does GIF, G-I-F, not the peanut butter. What does GIF stand for? It's 3 words. Some may call it an acronym. Some may call it a space cowboy. Write it down. All right, guys, here we go. Moving on. Question number 6. What former Daily Show host, I'll say, we already know that part. Former Daily Show host Jon Stewart has been spending his retirement advocating politically for which group? There was a big thing in the news about it. And I think they actually gave him an award for this. Former Daily Show host Jon Stewart spent his retirement advocating politically for which group? Oh, you can do variations on this answer, but whatever it is, I'll accept it because it's a very important cause. What do you think? Write down your answers, folks. All right, we're moving on. Question number 7. Okay. In what year did the iPod come out? Not iPad. I'm not speaking in any type of dialect. iPod. In what year did the iPod come out? You have over 2,020 choices. 2020. In what year did the iPod come out? And it's not 2020. I'll give you that one. So you have 2019 choices. Write down your answers. 1 in 2019 chance, if you believe certain dogmas. Moving on to question number 8. This is going to be a 4-point question. You get a point per answer. Spelling doesn't count. Get it close. Here we go. What are the names of the 4 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Write it down. What are the names of the 4 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Write down your answers. You get up to 4 points for this one, guys. 4-point answer. You get a point per answer. Write down your answers. There have been several iterations of the turtles. I liked the last movie. Some people didn't like it because it was like a Michael Bay production. He didn't direct it though, but I liked it. It's pretty wild. I like explosions. See, I write independent films and about people talking about their feelings and such, but I love action movies where things just blow up and I don't have to think about it. But I'll watch independent film. I watch anything. I don't care. Moving on. Question number 9. If I get anything wrong, well, that's on me. Question number 9. Where was the best little whorehouse according to the musical title? If you have one in your state, country, county, that's up to you. But according to the musical title, it's the best little whorehouse in... It's sign language. The best little whorehouse was in what? Get some creative answers for that one. All right. I believe we have one more question to go, and then we're going to do a bonus question. What does the acronym GOAT, G-O-A-T, stand for? The acronym GOAT, you hear it a lot in sports. He's the GOAT, G-O-A-T. What does the acronym GOAT stand for? You have to get the entire, there's no partial credit for this. You have to get the entire 4 words to get the point for this one. What does the acronym GOAT, G-O-A-T, stand for? Write down your answers. We got one more to go, and then we're going to jump right back, and I'll give you all the answers. You can score it yourself. If you're playing alone and you cheat, seek therapy. Or just drink more. I don't know. But drink responsibly. Make sure the alcohol goes into your mouth. But drink responsibly. All right, here we go. Here's your bonus question. 1 point. Who has been married more times? King Henry VIII of England or Larry King? Who's been married more times? King Henry VIII of England or Larry King? You tell me. You tell me. Write down your answer. And then we're going to go back and give you all the answers. All right, before we do, I'm going to take a sip. I invite you to do the same. It's just water right now. There's a certain time in the Stranjo household when the alcohol starts to flow, but day drinking right now, I'm going to have to put on the reins. So, guys, you're watching Super Mega Trivia Slam. My name is Steve. Thanks so much for watching. We're here for now, for as long as I can do this, every day at 1 p.m. You can either watch the live version. Unfortunately, I can't see your comments right now if you're leaving comments, which I'll probably see them afterwards. Maybe you're shouting at me saying, Steve, I can't hear you. But if you can't, well, I'll just do this again. You can also download the audio version by going to your podcast app, Super Mega Trivia Slam. Just look for that, Super Mega Trivia Slam. Also, I want to give you guys a heads up. Trivia-matic is something I'm going to be jumping into. I'm producing it right now, co-producing it with a bunch of other people, co-created it with a whole bunch of other people. It's a show we actually get to be on YouTube. We have a live host on YouTube, and then you play along on your mobile device by downloading the app and using your app instead of a piece of paper to answer the questions. And you can answer them in real time. And it's not quick and fast. I mean, there are other trivia things that I personally play, and I love them. I'm not about putting down things that already exist. I'm about joining the group and having a good time and offering up something new. So our version is a little slower, more casual. Craig Reed is currently hosting it, Game Show Craig on Instagram. Killing it. And I'm waiting in the wings to be the host, and we have 3 other hosts as well. I should be recording some stuff, hopefully, and we'll get to that going as soon as we can. But for now, I want you to go to Trivia-matic on YouTube and give us a subscribe. And then also go to Trivia-matic in your app store, whatever phone you have. Download it, and you can play along live. All right, cool. All right. So, what do you say we guys, we Google. We say we Google the answers. I have them right here. What I say I give you guys the answers, and you can score yourselves. Score your own damn self. I'm doing enough over here. Number 1. What was the name of the Nickelodeon sketch comedy TV series that first aired in 1994 that modeled itself after Saturday Night Live? That's called All That. Yeah, Kenan Thompson was on that originally, Kenan and Kel. All That is the name of it. Number 2. What 1973 song began with the lyric, "Some people call me a space cowboy. Some people call me the gangster of love." So what was the name of the song? Name of the song was called The Joker. And for an extra point, it was the Steve Miller Band. Right? So The Joker, the Steve Miller Band. That was 2 points if you got both of those. 1 point if you just got one. Either one. Number 3, the male actor who has starred in 14 movies with numbers in the title. That would be Bruce Willis. Yeah, Bruce Willis. Actually, they took a picture of Bruce and Demi and the family dressed in striped pajamas, having a good old time. Bruce, he just does whatever the hell he wants, and God bless him. God bless him. Same thing with Demi. They're awesome. Moving on to question number 4. Who voice acts both Bob from Bob's Burgers and Sterling Archer from Archer, also Carl from Family Guy? He has a very interesting name. It's H. John Benjamin. Doesn't matter how you spelled it, but if you misspelled H, wow. So H. John Benjamin is the name of the guy who does Bob, Archer, and also Carl. Moving on to question number 5. Write down your answers, your scores rather. Make sure you're scoring yourself. Do the math as you go. Makes it easier. Number 5. What does GIF stand for? GIF. It stands for Graphics Interchange Format. There you go. Graphics Interchange Format is the answer. GIF. Also a tasty peanut butter. Moving on, question number 6. The former Daily Show host Jon Stewart has been spending his retirement advocating politically for whom, which group? Any variation of this answer I accepted. The 9/11 first responders. You probably have seen this stuff on the internet, how he passionately pleaded their case. President Stewart. I'm saying it right now, okay? I mean, all bets are off when it comes to who could be president next. So that's as political as I'm going to get. But President Stewart, let's make that happen. Moving on, question number 7. In what year did the iPod come out? I disqualified 2020, so I gave you 2019 choices, 2019 choices. It is 2001. Yep, 2001 is when the iPod came out. Number 8. What are the names of the 4 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Here we go. Leonardo, Donatello, Michelangelo is how you pronounce it, but Michelangelo, and Raphael. There you go. Leonardo, Donatello, Michelangelo, and Raphael. You got 4 points if you got all 4 of those, but you got a point per. So write down your answers there. Moving on, question number 9. Where was the best little whorehouse, according to the song title? It's the best little whorehouse in Texas. There you go. Best little whorehouse in Texas, which I'm probably not doing much business now, but I'm sure once this is over, things will be happening. Moving on, question number 10. What does the acronym GOAT, G-O-A-T, stand for? You hear a lot of this in sports. GOAT stands for Greatest of All Time. Muhammad Ali, of course, he's the ultimate GOAT. It's a nice way of saying it. Greatest of all time. All right, guys, so here we go. And finally, your 1-point bonus question. So if you win, you might win by 1 point. Who has been married more times? King Henry VIII, I am, or Larry King? It's Larry King. Yeah, I'm not going to tell you how many times. Your assignment is to go on Google and search how many times Larry King has been. Let's see if I actually have it here. Nope, they don't say how many times. Anyway, so that's it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Steve. This has been Super Mega Trivia Slam. 2 things I want you to do. Come back here at 1 p.m. tomorrow and share this to whomever you want, so maybe you can play do some things. And one more thing I want you to do is go to Triviamatic on YouTube. Triviamatic, and subscribe on YouTube for the live show every night, 8 p.m. Eastern time. So wherever you are, it's going to be 8 p.m. Eastern time, so you can watch it. So do the math on that one. Hit Google, as always. I feel like I have stock in Google. And then also go to the Triviamatic app, download that so you can play along, answer questions. All right, so that's it, guys. My name is Steve Strangio. Thanks so much for watching. Cheers to all of you, and I will see you tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern time. And now I do the really wacky thing and go over and turn off the camera. See you soon.